I'm Joel Sharpton, one half of the Articulate Coven, and this is 5 things you probably missed in Season 2, Episode 2 of Interview with the Vampire. Our title image has once again changed, with Louis and Claudia arriving in Paris at the end of last episode. Now, our bottom fangs remain Dubai, but our top fangs are the Eiffel Tower and Montmartre in Paris, France. Again, I say watch this space. Number 2, Armand and Louis' relationship. We've been together 77 years, Daniel, more than he and Lestat. Yeah, about that.
Than you would think.
I mean, come on.
Armand and Louis are not together this long in the novels. Never this long. They do have a decade or so towards the end of the Interview with the Vampire novel where they are companions. But the idea that their relationship has lapped the length of Louis and Lestat's relationship was, and is, if you're watching this for the first time, a big surprise to book readers. There are absolutely Lumon stans in the Anne Rice fandom, but they are dwarfed by the Lestat group. I'm not saying anything about spoilers, I'm just saying this is a change and should be interesting to watch play out. Number 3, Madeleine. Madeleine Eparvier, played beautifully here in the series by the brilliant French actor Roxane Duran, is straight out of the novel. Though, since the time period in the book is much earlier, she is not identified as a Nazi sympathizer in the novel. Madeleine's connection with Claudia is obvious and immediate, and you should expect to see more of her. Number 4, the Théâtre des Vampires. The Theater of the Vampires is absolutely a major feature in both the original novel and the film adaptation of Interview with the Vampire from 1994. It also appears and is a major factor in the Vampire Lestat novel that serves as both a prequel and sequel to this book. The importance of this location was not lost on the show's creators, as when they found the warehouse that was used to build the theater, that settled Prague as the major filming location for Season 2. There were limited exterior shots in Paris proper, but for the most part, Prague was used as a stand-in. Prague worked out so well as a filming location that the production will be back there for Season 3. And finally, number 5, Santiago. Santiago is played brilliantly here by Ben Daniels. Santiago is a fan-favorite character from the books and appeared in the 1994 film adaptation played by Stephen Ray. Ben Daniels is a British actor who's had an excellent career but still might not have popped up on your radar. He had quite a 2024 though, appearing in both this series and appearing in the 2nd season of Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power on Amazon Prime. My guess is you'll see a lot more of him over the coming years as more casting agents see his performance here as Santiago. All right, that's 5 things you missed in episode 2 of season 2. Now your Lagniappe fact. The arrondissement of Paris. Since 1859, when Napoleon III expanded Paris by incorporating several surrounding communes, Paris has been organized into 20 arrondissements, which is the French word for rounding. These governmental departments manage city affairs and are arranged in a spiral pattern, hence their name. Before that expansion by Napoleon III, the city had been organized into 12 arrondissements. Prior to that reorganization, non-married couples who lived together were said to have been married in the 13th arrondissement, se marier à la mairie du 13e arrondissement, as a jocular reference to there being no 13th. When the plan for the new boundaries and numbering system was announced, residents of Passy objected because it placed them in the new 13th arrondissement. The mayor of Passy, Jean-Frédéric Pozos, devised the numbering system of the arrondissements in a spiral pattern, beginning on the right bank, which put Passy in the 16th position. This turned the Louvre area, which contained the Tuileries Palace and other imperial palaces, into the first. The Gobelin area then became the new 13th. Thanks to everybody for watching these videos. If you're enjoying them, don't forget that you can get the next video, what you missed in episode 3 of season 2, right now on our Patreon. It's available at articulatecoven.com/join. $2 or more a month means you get access to everything we do early and ad-free. We're headed towards 50 paid members of our Patreon, and if you're in a position to support the show and love our content, we'd appreciate you heading over there. Thanks to everyone who already does.